Hey guys, I just wanted to mention a couple of really important things to you guys that were brought to my attention. Um, Scams and hackers. Let's just go over that for a minute. One of the biggest things that are a problem. I'm sure you guys know of, and these are wallet hacks. These are like when your wallet, like MetaMask, Coinbase wallet, whatever, where you keep your coins get hacked. And I'm going to tell you about one news thing that happened. Now, this happened in France, and it happened in 2020, right? Basically, some hackers stole 1 million customers' email addresses. And they also stole 9,500 customers' personal information. Okay. Now they did this by breaching the wallet company. Let's see, what was the company? It was called Ledger. Ledger. It's a France-based company, right? So they got 9,500 customers' information, right? And 242,000 email addresses. Okay. Now this got posted on hacking databases, right? So now these people that are on these databases, it could be me, it could be you, right? Your name is up there. And anytime another hacker gets more information, it's added to your file. Your mother's maiden name, your birthday, and they use this information to try to figure out your passwords, okay? And you gotta keep up with your passwords, you gotta change them. I know a lot of you guys use the same passwords everywhere because it's easy. But you know what I do? Well, I can't show you, but I have a 3-ring binder and I keep it in a safe. And it has all my passwords on it, and I when I'm here, I go in and out of this secret place, and I look at this secret folder, and I say, okay, this is this password, this is that password, and I use it, because even they could start with your email's password, guys. They know your email, they know your password, and they start there, and they don't change it. They watch what comes in and out of your email, and that's how they learn more and more and more about you, okay? Now, I see a name, it's called social engineering scam. I've never heard it called by this, but let's say you're in the Discord, right? And you're talking to me, you're talking to other people in the Discord, right? Mr. S or whoever, right? And suddenly a girl starts talking to you, right? And she's like, oh, I've seen you in here. You seem really cool. You seem nice the way you talk, She probably has a sob story. And maybe she'll send you a picture of her, and she's not that great looking, but she seems really nice. You feel bad. You start talking to her. She says, hey, I'm Italian. You Italian? She said, yeah, my mom's Italian. Her maiden name was blah blah blah. And then there you go. That's information that she's getting about you. And some of these people, they play the long con, man. They'll talk to you for a year, and sometimes they could actually get money out of you. You could actually send them, you'll actually send them money or something. But in the long run, that's not what they're after. They're after your information, So you gotta not give out any information, where you live, the town you live in. You never know what their long game is, And one thing that's, well, okay, I'll say this now. A big thing that's happening with Hoge is there's copycat websites now, and they're trying to get people's seed phrases, okay? You don't ever give out your seed phrase. Your seed phrase, oh, that's the most important thing, guys. Say your phone breaks, right? You go to MetaMask, you download MetaMask, right? You need to be 110% sure that you're at the right place when you put in your seed phrase. I mean, guys, I just can't stress it enough. You can have a website, right? And it'll be a perfect clone of Wells Fargo, okay? It'll look just like Wells Fargo. And when you put in your information, they got it. And this has happened to a bunch of people. It was older wallets. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but they would sign in from a browser, and as soon as they open it up, they hit the first link that came up in Google. They signed into the browser, and next thing you know, it didn't go through. They closed it. They logged back in, and Well, one girl was telling me that suddenly there was a one Ethereum coin, and she's like, "What's this Ethereum coin?" It suddenly appeared, right? 2 minutes later, everything got cleared out. It was wiped out. They put the Ethereum in to cover the gas, and they took everything out. And she had been collecting Bitcoin for a long time, you know? And she lost everything, guys. Everything. So if you go to Hoge, right, make sure it's Hoge.finance. That's it. There's nothing else. If you follow a link from a fake Hoge website, you could lose everything, guys. I mean, you gotta be really careful, right? Another thing I heard about was called a DeFi rug pull, right? A DeFi rug pull is kind of interesting. It's decentralized finance rug pull, right? And now there was this yield farm, because everyone's getting into yield farming now, right? It was set up. It was called Compounder Finance, right? And I don't know exactly what country it was out of, but anyways, it probably wasn't even out of that country, whatever they're saying. But Compounder Finance, right? It was a yield farm with a locked-in set of time. So you had to put in your $10,000 or whatever for a year, okay? And it was a smart contract. It was set for a year. And everybody, you could track your stuff. You could see the interest you were getting, right? But when these people made that smart contract, in the code, they put in a back door. So they could go in anytime and withdraw everything. They got away with $21 million. $21 million. And the people lost everything, guys. Everything. So you got to be really careful with who you trust. And I say, don't keep your eggs in one basket. Use a cold storage wallet. Use this electronic wallet or the hot wallet. Use this hot wallet, that hot wallet, this cold storage wallet. Because you never know if one of them gets hacked and it has everything in it. What are you gonna do, guys? It's gonna be worse than having a hard drive from 2018 with 500 Bitcoin in it. And now you can't get in there, and you don't know the password. That would kill me worse than not buying Bitcoin at all. You know, boy, oh boy, I don't know. And the last thing I want to tell you about that happened to me about 4 days ago. You know, it really shook me up. Okay, I got a text message to my phone, and first text message was all my family's names. And their addresses and their phone numbers. And not everyone perfect, but a lot. You know, the thing is, my mom passed away. My dad and I are estranged. My grandparents on my dad's side I don't speak to. They don't really talk to me. But anyways, my kids, I have my 2 kids, you know, they're in my life. But I'm sorry. Yeah, so they sent me everybody's addresses, names, and phone numbers, right? Then they sent me a bunch of pictures, really bad pictures of people that had been hurt really badly. Real bad, like stuff you wouldn't want to see, stuff that I could still see in my mind's eye after I saw it on my phone. And they basically told me that if I don't send them 10 million Hogecoins, that was going to happen to my family, you know. And they obviously didn't know that my mom had passed away and stuff. But it really made me sick to my stomach just seeing those pictures, you know. And I'm sure I was targeted because of this, you know. And it just sucks. It just sucks that there's people out there like that would do that, you know. Yeah, it was just not cool, you know. It was not cool. It really made me feel sick, you know. But I want you guys to be real careful, you know. Keep your passwords written down. Change them all the time. Don't use the same password on multiple sites because they're collecting your information, guys. If they know one password, they're going to try it on every website that they know you go to. You know, they're going to try it everywhere. And if the more places they get in, the bigger profile they build of you. And all they needed is to get into one of your accounts. And you know, it's like a domino effect. They could get into more and more and more of your stuff, you know. So I'll see you guys with the Hoge update. Hoge is doing great. Hoge Hogler behind me. It has all the burned coins and stuff. Dex tools right here. We see Hoge is at 00068. You know, looks like we're gonna hit We're gonna hit 7, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna blast out that decimal tonight, guys. You know, it's cool, you know, and I have a feeling there's another big exchange coming, and if that new exchange comes, baby, woo, we're gonna be in some money, man. You're gonna have a great time, you know. We're gonna have a Hoge party on my little farm. I want you guys to all come over, and we're gonna have some nice apple cider and have a bonfire, and everyone from all over the world could come here, you know. Oh, and I'm getting a GoPro. A friend from Sweden on the Discord. He's gonna send me a GoPro, you know, and I'm sending him the shipping money tomorrow morning, and then I'll have a GoPro, and hopefully, you know, the camera will be better than this piece of junk I'm using now, you know, and then don't forget, in 1 month from the first time I get a letter in the PO box, I'm gonna have a live stream, and that's when I'm giving away the silver bar. So anything you send me into the PO box, anything cool that I can hang on the wall or whatever, you know, use your imagination. You gotta give me your name and your address, okay? And then if you get your name and address pulled out of the hat, I send you the silver bar, and I might even send some other surprises just because you guys are awesome, you know. And I love you guys so much, you know. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the night, guys. Have a great night. Sleep great. Dream of Hoge, and we'll wake up to something great tomorrow morning, right? And yeah, I'll see you in the morning. I'm gonna do a little update tomorrow morning, and tomorrow night I'm gonna do like an info video. So the new setup is 6 in the morning, 6 at night. And at night we're gonna do an info video about you know, a topic like yield farming we did last night, something like that. Today was hacking. And then in the mornings, we're just going to do a Hoge update. All right? If you guys like that, let me know. If you think I should do something different, let me know. Sorry the video went quite long, but you know, I'm worried about the hackers, and I'm worried about you guys. Okay? I love you guys so much. God bless you all, and stay green. Bye.